And we back.
So I just had to explain.
And it's Ganon.
He has a smiley on his back.
It's not very intimidating, Ganon.
Nice jawline.
He does have a nice jawline.
What a throw by the bird, though.
He's the real MVP.
Neck muscles for days. I just had to explain to a girl that no guy wants commitment, and she's really sad because no guy wants to commit to her.
Sounds like you should not be friends with this girl.
But she puts out.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case. See, what really bothers me, though, is whenever you're, like, talking to a girl, and, like, you are trying to get it in with her, but then all she does is talk about, it's like, no guy ever wants to, like, commit. Oh, maybe because you, like, fucking...
Suck.
Literally. Like, everybody.
Dad!
Dad! Wait, hold on.
Dad!
Dan! Wake up, Dan!
Dan, I am your father, you will listen to me!
I was gonna give this guy a totally different voice, but we're doing this. Put yourself together, Dan!
Man, we should have called him Stan. Fuck, we should have called him Stan.
Damn.
Next game, we're doing Stan, for sure. Stan!
Stan!
Stanley. Just gonna get a little bit of cancer, Stan.
Tell your mom it's okay. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You are surprisingly dull-witted. You can do a better Randy Marsh impression.
Did I startle you, Stan? I suppose that's all natural.
Okay, just any time that the
King of Red
Lines is talking, anytime he says our name, we go just
it's now Stan. Yeah. I suppose that's only natural, Stan. As wide as the world is, I'm the only bona fide who can speak the words of men, Stan.
I fucking love it.
I'm the King of Red Lions, Stan. Do not fear. I'm not your enemy, Stan. Stanley. Stan. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. Stan. I understand how you desire to protect your sister, and I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything, Stan. But such a bold attempt was foolhardily, Stanley. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. Stan. His name is...
Stan.
Stanin. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, Stan, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to stand. He's the very same Stanin, the Emperor of the Dark Realm of the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Stanin has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Stan. Tell me, Stan, do you still wish to save your sister from it? Yeah. And will you do anything to save her? Yeah. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, Stan, advising you on what you should do and where you must go, Stan. Ganon cannot be defeated with human hands. Stanin. Let alone by what little strength you possess, Stan. You possess no strength, Stan. The key to defeating Stanin is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship, Stan. Do you understand?
Do you understand?
In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. It's actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat,
I have Parkinson's disease.
I have no sail, Stan. Stan, I have no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no sea, Stan. I have brought you to the far east of the dark days of Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. You must go there, Stan. You can press A now.
Oh, sorry.
If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail, Stan. Stanley. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I'll be useless to you. Oh, hot, 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 hot! Another Stan Marsh quote. The island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in standy when delivering... Fuck a duck! Just skip. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately. So here, done. I developed dyslexia for a hot minute there. Stan. Alright, but anyway. So you go to the Eskimo guy. Oh, we gotta go through the Windfall Island cutscene. Look at the kids.
It's the
stomping
Windfall
around.
Island, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Windfall Island was in the demo.
Ah, Windfall was in the demo?
Yeah, you could walk all of Windfall Island.
Nice. Oh, what? No.
Oh, if you please, young boy, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe.
Say no, just...
Yeah. Oh, my sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? There's a fair idea in mind, but I don't know if you want to hear it. Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? In a way. Well, crude. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here I stand begging. Look at fucking Link right now. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll fuck your daughter. Is that what you're asking, right?
I'll get my hands on old Maggie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck all this.
Alright.
Oh, shit, I just ran into the wall because I was too busy looking at the Snapchat you just sent.
I was actually opening a story. But anyway, Zorani...
Why are you wearing this in such weather like that? My story is... I don't even fucking know what voice. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently. Heading for this town called Windfall.
So is he super Asian?
If that's what that sounds like. Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and this island is where I washed ashore.
If he's doing Asian, can I do his voice?
Yeah.
But I just say, he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious works and thrown right into jail. Yes, wrapped up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to help free him from captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated.
So we gotta go get you-know-who.
I believe this is different from the GameCube version.
There's a few things different, yes.
Ah. I have heard that the Tingle Chart Collection is sublimely more easy. I don't know if that is the correct adjective, but...
Supremely.
Yeah. Significantly easier, I guess. I didn't want to use that one.
Oh, damn.
Well, actually, that's what you're supposed to do. You jump on the switch there.
Yeah, but...
You want to talk to him first. What was that little...
Dude, I don't even fucking know what kind of voice Tingle should have.
Hey, I see the same green clothes and the same hat. By the looks of you, I'd say, sir, could you perchance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, that's the voice. Tingle is my name, and I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. Alright. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker, and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place, and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor.
Yeah, okay, alright, okay.
You seem to have me pinged for someone else.
You seem to have me mistaken.
You seem to have meth. Just in general.
Okay, Link, you could not jump on that originally, but you put a pot over your head, and yet then you can jump onto the thing.
Hooray! Thank you all so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Tingle, Kalulimba, become an item. Oh, he does the pose with you. You got a Tingle bottle.
Oh yeah, it's like
It's like one of those like
on the Wii version, online there's like messages in a bottle that like people online drop, and you can read what people say.
And that doesn't get abused terribly?
At times.
I can imagine.
Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Miiverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to fairies the world over. A communication of minds. Hearts beating as one.
Heart emoji.
Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Not that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. The most pleasant of all. Splendid Tingle is returning to his own special island. Will you come find him? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Alright, this voice drains my breath. You got the Tingle chart. Open it on the map screen. If you ever need help with charts, leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. I decipher charts for a fuck ton of money. And if you like to give your Tingle bottles
It's like I decipher these for a shit ass load of money.
A shit ass load. That's not inaccurate. Look at the Wii U gamepad.
You guys can't see it, but it says you can now send letters in Tingle bottles by using Miiverse.
Get out of town.
Yeah. Allow Tingle bottles from Miiverse. Anyone, friends only, don't receive. But we want that. Allow Tingle bottles with spoilers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. No, wait. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
I want to see what some of them say.
There was a rupee.
It's actually 5 rupees. We haven't collected the
fuck.
first one. You press
I gotta remember how to fucking crouch.
RT or the ZR.
There it was.
The Wii U equivalent of RT. No, are we playing this on the Wii U or the Switch? Because I know you have both.
This is the Wii U.
Like, so...
Switch is right there.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't look like Switch games can be played. Or Wii U games can be played on the Switch.
Oh, no.
Ah. See, I haven't had a Nintendo console since the Wii, which kind of sucks. Because...
Have you not?
I haven't gotten the Wii U or the Nintendo Switch, and I really...
I'll just get the Nintendo Switch, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks.
Because the Wii U was just kind of like a thing that happened.
It wasn't around for a while, and there were not a lot of games put on it.
Really, you rescued him. That is news I deem rather great. You are stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now I apologize, but I have another favor. I'm actually considering starting up
It's like he's Asian. He's like an Asian also happens to be from Montana.
Alright, he's Indian now. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me, perhaps? The people on this island have no interest in venturing out into these dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I asked for 200 rupees for it.
Oh, we have no rupees.
What does 80 rupees sound? For rescuing his friend.
We have 5.
Click on I'll buy it, see what he says. You don't have enough rupees, you are a pitiable soul.
Oh dear, so this is the thing that's going to have to happen. But next time on Rich and Rare is when that shit's going to happen.
Yeah.